to him. Hold on. There you go.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Mike, go, fool.
So I'm just happy to be standing up, y'all. Last time I walked up here, I fell flat on my face. Don't believe me, go watch the YouTube video. It's great video production. I'm just happy to be up, standing right. I love those shoes, man. I would love to get...
Please don't encourage him. Please don't.
I would actually love to get a pair. Do they make them in men's? Anybody in here get text red receipts on their phones? You, sir, are a psychopath. I can't think of anything that makes me more anxious than someone knowing that I've read their message, right? Like they're just waiting for me to respond. I've left my wife on red for 4 days before. She's like, hey, did you get the milk? I'm like, what milk? Meanwhile, my daughter's starving to death because my wife's boobs are dry. Because she's almost 50 years old, y'all. It's fine. It's natural. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. So the other day, I get this text, and it's from a phone number that I don't recognize. And it says, hey, Sandra, I would love it if we went out and had coffee at sunrise. I was like, I don't recognize that number. And my name's not Sandra. But he doesn't know that. So I start messing with him a little bit. I start sending him messages back, right? And we're talking. He starts flirting a little bit. I start flirting a little bit. But then I started to feel guilty. I started to feel real bad. I was like, man, I can't do this to this guy. This is just rude. It's rude. So I sent him a message. I said, hey, man, I'm a man. I want you to know that. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be a funny prank for me to pull on you. I thought I'd mess with you a little bit. He laughed. I laughed. I mean, he really laughed. He sent one of those sideways laughing emojis, so I knew he thought it was real funny. So, but then I thought about it. I was like, man, that's not good enough. I need to call this guy. I need to really apologize to him. I feel really bad. So then I call him, and I said, hey, I'm really, really sorry, man. So we start talking. It turns out we got some things in common, right? So we're talking. He starts flirting. I start flirting. So no, we're going to go out on Wednesday night. I just have to figure out how to tell him that my name's not Sandra. So the other day I went to go play golf. And at fancy golf courses. Anybody ever been to a fancy golf course before? Yeah? I play cheap-ass golf courses, guys. So I went to this fancy one. And in fancy ones, they've got a starter. And they've got a ranger. They've got someone that keeps you on pace. Make sure the game goes fast enough. He explains the course to you. Talks about who built it. Does all these things. So then we're about to go off. And he goes, hey, what's your handicap? And I said, dyslexia? I don't know how that's supposed to make my golf game any better. So anyway, for those of you guys that don't know, they use handicaps in golf to help even the score, apparently. But now this guy knows I have dyslexia. Apparently so do you guys. So my name is Mike Dannelly. That's my time. Appreciate y'all so much.
I knew you were. Get over here and sit down. I want to talk to you. Bring that with you.
Getting so aggressive with me, Kris. I kind of like it.
I know you do. Great. Sit down.
Thank you.
Mike, we've been friends for 30 days.
3 episodes.
3 episodes now?
3. I'm counting, Kris. Put little X's on my wall at home.
I am so stoked that you're here.
I am too.
I am so stoked. Where are you from?
San Antonio, Texas.
That's right. And
My next question is, you'll like this one. Oh, you might not.
Yes, I'll go on a date with you.
I'm good.
I'm going to keep asking. He's eventually going to say yes.
How are you doing? How are you doing mentally? How are you doing? How are you doing? No. How are you doing stand up? How are you doing walking up onto a stage? Like how is that reciprocating to you like for mental health? Like how are you doing? Like are you taking this and using it as a mechanism for you? Like I don't know. I don't know individuals, ways that they use humor. And I can tell you for me, without going on to a tangent, that, humor is sometimes the best way to get through a lot of BS.
Yep.
And sometimes it's also the best way to get through some of the most amazing times. And so my question to you is, how are you doing?
Man, that's a loaded question. So I can tell you this, like,
It's a real question.
I know. A year ago, I lost a career that I had had for 22 years. I was forcibly retired. No pension, no nothing. Just get the hell out. Here's your box. Switched careers. I put my mom in a nursing home today.
Okay.
How's that for some heavy shit
You all right?
stuff? Sorry.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
Okay.
good. But yeah, absolutely. The comedy community in San Antonio is so awesome and so welcoming. It's absolutely been a breath of fresh air for me, and I'm having a ton of fun doing it, and looking forward to see what happens.
Come here.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Here, this is for you.
Thank you. Hey guys, I'm Mike Dannelly.